The first rays of dawn slid through the kitchen window like warm fingers, casting a golden hue over everything they touched. The light danced on the countertops, creating a serene and almost magical atmosphere. Brushing over the counter where yesterday's coffee grounds still lingered, a soft reminder of the ritual about to unfold again. These remnants of the past day's brew were like echoes, whispering promises of the new day's potential. Steam curled lazily into the air as the kettle began to hiss, a gentle prelude to the symphony of morning sounds. The rhythmic bubbling was a comforting melody, signaling the start of a familiar and cherished routine. I reached for my favorite mug, worn around the edges, its surface telling stories of countless mornings and quiet moments. This mug was more than just a vessel. It was a companion, a silent witness to my daily reflections. The ceramic slightly chipped, but filled with quiet memories. Each imperfection was a testament to its journey, much like the small scars we all carry, adding character and depth to our lives. The beans waited nearby in their dark glass jar, nestled together like a community of tiny treasures, each one holding the promise of warmth and comfort. Glistening like tiny treasure chests, they were the heart of this morning ritual, ready to be transformed into liquid gold. I poured the beans into the grinder. Click! The blades whirred to life with a low growl, a sound that was both fierce and familiar, like the purr of a contented cat. Growing louder, a fierce but familiar song. The grinding was a dance of metal and beans, a prelude to the rich aroma that would soon fill the room. The scent escaped instantly, deep, earthy, alive. It filled the room, weaving through the air like an invisible thread, connecting past mornings to the present moment. Wrapping around my chest like a weighted blanket, the aroma was a comforting embrace, grounding me in the here and now. Warmth spread through my fingertips as I cradled the mug after pouring. The first pour-over swirled like silk, a delicate dance of liquid and air, blooming with tiny bubbles and gentle cracks in the surface, as if the coffee itself was waking up with me. Each bubble was a tiny celebration, a sign of life and vitality. I lifted the cup, a pause, inhale. The aroma was rich and bittersweet, like dark chocolate meeting the memory of campfire smoke. The first sip was velvet, a smooth caress that lingered on my tongue. Not just a drink, but a moment, a hush between heartbeats, notes of caramel, a whisper of citrus, and something intangible, like the comfort of a familiar song you didn't know you missed. Each sip was a journey, a small adventure in flavor and sensation, reminding me of the simple joys that life has to offer, and something intangible, like the comfort of a familiar song you didn't know you missed. The coffee was more than just a beverage. It was a bridge to memories, a link to moments of peace and contentment. Suddenly the whole world felt slower, softer, safer. With that one perfect cup, the morning stopped being just another Monday. It became a ceremony, a quiet promise. You've got this. This simple act of brewing and sipping was a ritual of self-care, a way to center myself before the day's chaos began. And just like that, the day began, with coffee in hand, soul warmed, and heart gently humming. The world outside might be unpredictable, but in this moment everything was just right. The day stretched out before me, filled with possibilities, and I was ready to embrace it, one sip at a time.